Real Sharks movie review.
Ooh.
Right. And this is going to be A Quiet Place Day 1. That's right. Oh, you saw it, Steve?
Yeah,
Luke,
I
did you see A
did.
Quiet Place Day 1 yet?
I did not yet, but I'll.
Okay.
You gotta go.
Well, I'm sorry. So,
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. No, yeah, no, go ahead.
so I just want to say we spoke about this before, and I was completely,
Mm-hmm.
kind of, utterly right. This, when we
Mm-hmm.
talked about this last time, I said that it was the first one was good. I really, really liked the first one, but the sequel, they kind of went and did the whole invasion angle, and then just kind of repeated the first movie
Yeah.
again. This one, and then I
And
said
then you
I was
have this one.
and well, what did I say about this one though, Steve? I said I'd be interesting to see if because everyone liked the invasion part of that movie so much, if they just kind of continued that off. I was wrong
Yep.
because they did do that, but then they repeated the same movie.
Again and worse.
And
Worse.
you had Michael Cernowski. Michael Cernowski wrote it. John Krasinski wrote it again. Brian Woods starred Lupita Nyong, Joseph Quinn, Alex Wolff. But the real star, I should say stars, my
Stars, yeah.
audience, are these cats that play a cat named Frodo, and they are played by Schitzel and Nico. Okay, they are, and I'm just gonna tell you right now with the AI overview game. You I looked up these
Yeah.
cats' names. It said the cat in A Quiet Place 2 Day 1 is named Frodo and is played by the two real cats. The cat plays a significant role in the movie, and some say the cat is the main star. I will concur. And you know what? If it was based off that criticism alone, I would say we would have the greatest cinema experience to ever have starring a cat. That was
Really.
that
The
wasn't
new
the whole movie.
Airbud for cats, huh?
Right. I did like that though. I did like the cat being like, a quintessential part of the movie. I mean, come on. We always
Yeah.
got I Am Legend. We always got the dog. It's time to give some cats. Time to give the cats, a role.
And he is
So,
the cat is front and center here.
and yeah, I thought it was great. And the cats, I think it's because cats can recognize predators so quick. So a lot of them are like, oh shit.
Yeah, and they're
What?
nimble. Yeah. Which is
So
it was pretty smart for that.
So of course you had the invasion angle, and here's where I started to really give this movie a thumbs down because as I'm watching it, and I was watching it with my partner, I'm here sitting there thinking like, okay, I'm getting really. This is what I said. I said I'm getting really bored. I said if
Yeah.
it doesn't show something that like stretches, and they were like, why? I was like, because this is nothing. I was like, this is the same movie. I said, they need to stretch the lore out. Tell me something that happened. What the hell
Yeah.
is going on? What is the military doing? And then we got little cookie crumbs of like, oh yeah, the military was there. They got whooped, of course, and then they left, and then some people got on a boat, and
Mhm.
that was the whole movie, and it was
And that
like,
was it. And
but
there
more
wasn't
importantly.
anything.
More importantly, what it's about though too is the sacrifice for your loved ones, because just like John Krasinski did in the first one, he sacrificed them, just like the other dude did in the second one, just
Mhm.
like, and spoilers our audience.
Yeah,
Spoilers for
spoilers.
Luke
Yeah,
if you want to cover
spoilers.
earmuffs now if you want to know.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the chick sacrifices herself too.
Yeah. But again, more spoilers on top of that. Why it's so anticlimactic is she had cancer anyways.
Yeah, she had cancer anyway.
So like it's cool, it's still noble, but it doesn't hit hard. You know what I
Ugh,
mean? You're
I
not
didn't think it hit hard
feeling
at
it
all.
at all. You don't feel
And
anything in
what
this
was it
film.
for? What was it
That's
for?
what I'm saying. Like
For the cat.
because of the cat, and then someone has to die. You know what I mean? Because you can't have everybody survive, and that's what it was. It was like that the whole film, dude. I was like, so we're sitting here. We're just gonna be watching these characters. They're gonna be surviving all of this. We already know the monsters exist. So why are you trying to milk the whole like, oh, the monsters? It's like, yeah, we know that already. It's called Day One, the film. So we
Right.
know what's going on. Get to the shit. Don't like. They should have been like right out of the gate, Rob. Like, this is cool. This is what you're looking at. People are scrambling like they do. They have that scene. But again, it's just, I was like you, dude. I was just watching it going like, yeah, yeah, okay. Like, oh, I didn't really be like tense. I didn't really care. it just felt kind of like, yeah, it's another watered down version of the second one, which was a watered down
Right.
version of the first one.
Just with an
So
extended invasion angle.
extended, and it didn't even feel that great. It just felt like a
It didn't feel as
whatever.
cool as the other one. You know, the other
Yeah,
one was like cool. It's like, oh shit, you know, baseball game and all this stuff. That one, it just felt like, again,
it just felt like
shallow.
whatever.
Uh-oh. Did we lose Luke? Oh, there
Yeah,
he goes
yeah.
again.
I got disconnected.
Yeah, it just seemed really, it just seemed shallow of a movie. Sorry, Luke, we
Yeah.
didn't mean for you to, you know, be so
I know.
so afflicted. You're like, I can't listen to it anymore. We'll move on. We'll move on. But ultimately, though, I will give A Quiet Place day one. You know, it's reading at I think I'm reading it here. I think it was a 6 on. I was reading so far over. Generally, it's at a 6.
It's a
I would give it
5.
that.
It's a 5.
If you 5 for you. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna agree with
It's a
Steve.
5,
I'm gonna give it a
man.
5. It was you know, of course, it's probably gonna be good enough to merit another sequel. There's probably gonna be another one.
Yeah, you know there is, dude. There has to
But
be.
you know, again, because we gotta see how they die. We gotta see how
Yeah.
the aliens
Quiet
get
Place
pushed
Aftermath,
out.
whatever.
Yep.
Mhm.
And it's not gonna be called A Quiet Place. It's gonna be called Loud as Fuck.
I thought you were gonna say a quieter place, the quietest place.
Rise of the Quiet Place. Quiet Place Rising.
Oh man.
But you know, they did show some interesting things. They showed the monsters too. Before I leave, we talk about this
Yeah.
about the monsters eating goo and shit like that. That was interesting, but that was about all they really added to the lore. Ultimately, though, it was a big letdown.